Today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 best classes that I use and my specialist. I'll also show you my stats at the end of this video. So starting off with the specialist, I use Tempest. Most of the time I'm using Purifier, but I think that Tempest is the best because this thing is a monster. You can kill someone, go away, and it'll kill another person, maybe. And, I don't know, it's just got it's got really cool heads and themes and stuff for it. But, and all, I do think this is just a really, really good, specialist to use in the game. So my score streaks, I run the lowest ones because most of the time I rush, I don't hold back or anything. But if I would have to choose other than this, it'd be a UAV, Hardened Sentry, and a Hater. I have used those a little before. So hopping into our top 10 best classes, my first class is the KN-44. I use stock, grip, and fast mags. Fast mags I use because whenever I'm using the KN, usually it doesn't have that many bullets in it, and even when you put extended mag on, it still doesn't have that many bullets, and when you're shooting and people are jumping around like little bunny rabbits, you tend to run out of bullets, and then you lose the gunfight. But if you have fast mags, it's really quick and easy, and it's like nothing. Stock is, whenever, it helps me whenever I'm wall running, because I do wall run a lot, as you guys may know. I do wall run a lot, and whenever I wall run, I'm aiming down at people, and it just helps a lot on the KN-44. I'm not sure what the stock is about the KN-44, but it's beast. The grip I really love because I know the KN-44 doesn't have much recoil, but it does sometimes, and sometimes it can be very bad. I don't use an optic. If you want to put an optic on, I would suggest using ELO, but that's your decision. I don't use it. I think the KN-44 iron sight is okay. I use Afterburner. Afterburner, again, like I said earlier, I wall run a lot, and I need this to slide and wall run and everything. I use Scav because with the KN-44, again, like I said, you waste quite a bit of ammo on just one person, unless you're really good at the game, and you gotta have that extra bit of ammo, or your lethal or tactical if you put one in. I use fast hands because if I want to pick something up off the ground, that helps, because it just helps me switch guns really fast, and you can aim faster after sprinting, is what this says. I've never really thought about it. I mean, I don't really know a difference in it, but I guess you can replace it with tracker or hardwire or something. But I do use engineer. I use engineer on almost everything because I like seeing where their trip mines or where their shock charges are. So engineer, basically, if you don't know, it shows if they put down a trip mine or anything that's it'll kill you but stays there for a little while. It'll glow red on your map, so you'll see it forever until that person dies or until the thing gets destroyed. Moving on to our next class, I have the Kuda. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Kuda. This is a really good gun, but sometimes it's not the best. But I can help you with your problem. I use extended mag and fast mag. Most of the time, that's not a very good idea to do at all, because either you want to replace fast mags with extended mag or the other way around. But with a Kuda, I'm not sure what's about it, but if you put these two things on together, it really helps. I do use grip, like I said, on the KN-44. It just helps me reduce the recoil whenever I'm wall running, and I do not have an optic on this. Most of my perks are going to be almost the same until we get down to the bottom. But again, I'm using the same ones, and you know why I'm using those. So hopping into our next class, I'm using the Razorback. I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate people that use the Razorback. I used to hate the Razorback in general, but now it's a really good rushing class. You put on fast mags and extended mag. Again, not a really good idea to use both, but just like the Kuda, it helps. I also use rapid fire because the Razorback to me doesn't shoot fast enough, and I really need that extra little bit of speed. Using the exact same things again. Iron sight for the Man of War. I use extended mag because the Man of War usually it has about 30 bullets in it, I think, and it takes quite a few bullets to kill someone. I use rapid fire a lot on this gun, but I decided not to because I started just switching classes, and yeah, but this gun is really good, but sometimes there's going to be a lot more than one person, so you need these extra bit of bullets. Fast mags doesn't help as much on the Man of War as it does on other guns, but that's okay. I'm using quick draw. The quick draw, it just really helps me. I don't really know. It says it aims the sights faster down, but it doesn't really affect this gun to me. It just helps it a little bit. And I am using stock because, again, I take wall runs and I gotta look down and I gotta aim a lot faster than they do. I am using a lethal this time. I use Semtexes because you can stick people and they can't run away and they blow up pretty fast. And I switched up the perks. I took off fast hands because of I put in the lethal, so otherwise they're the same. Hopping into our next class is the M8A7. This is a really good gun with red dot or reflex sight, and it helps too. I use extended mag because this is a 3-round burst gun, or 4? Is it 4 or 3? No, it's 4. My bad, guys, it's 4. Anyway, it shoots 4 bullets. There's about 30 bullets in it, so whatever 30 divided by 4 is, that's how many shots you're gonna get. And that's not enough for me. And I use stack again. I'm not even going to explain it this time because you guys are probably getting annoyed by it. But moving on to this quick draw. The quick draw on the M8A7. Usually the M8A7 is a gun to kind of hold back with and, you know, kill people from further back on the map. But quick draw, I don't know, it just really helps this gun. Usually you can replace quick draw with long barrel and you won't really have a problem with it. But long barrel doesn't do much. I've got the same perks as I had last time, and I still have my Semtex. So that is that class. The next one is the VMP. I love this gun. Love it. Half the time, I do put on ELO on my VMP. Not sure why, but I like the iron sight for the VMP okay. I use long barrel, grip, and fast mags. Fast mags is because the VMP usually runs out of bullets pretty quick. Long barrel increases my range so that way I have better aiming and a longer range to shoot the person. He can be on the other side of the map, can't reach me with his VMP, I got mine, long barrel, boom, you're dead. And grip, again, same thing. I've got all the same perks as I had in the first few classes. The next class is going to be the Brecci. Brecci, whatever. I never use this gun. I hate it when people use it. But just in case you've got that tryhard running around and you have to pull out the Brecci, you put on long barrel, which again increases your range. Usually shotguns don't shoot very far. Fast mags because the Brecci runs out of bullets decently fast, and you got to reload really fast when you're against a tryhard. Extended mag because you have that extra few bullets in your gun to kill them. And the rapid fire because you shoot so much quicker. And I'm running Afterburner, Scavenger, and Gung Ho this time. Gung Ho helps me whenever, like, in this I do not have a lethal, but if I had it, it would help me throw it, or I could wall run and stuff and throw a grenade at the same time. But it says it hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment. So that's like it helps you with your weapon. Like it helps you control it better, I guess. I don't know. On to our next class is the HVK. I do like this gun pretty good, but it's not my favorite. The reason it's not my favorite is because I just got rid of all my classes, but luckily I remember what I put on because I always use them. If you think it was grip. I don't know. But if you can see here, this gun's damage and range is really low. Fire rate and its accuracy, pretty good. It does shoot pretty fast. But I use fast mags because, look, that mag right there is really small, but if you put fast mags on, you can just reload it really fast, not even like it was over there. I do believe I had grip on. I do grip because of the same reason I've been telling you I do grip. Oh, I am using the Semtex, and still all of these, because I do not have my primary attachment on. Next is the Locust, which I should have replaced with the SVG, but the Locust I use a lot better, and I think it's a really good class. So the Locust, you put on a ballistic CPU, and if you don't want to use, if you want to use an optic like a thermal or something, you can take this off and replace it with FMJ or stock. I like using ballistic CPU. I don't like using scopes on this gun except the one that's on it. I use extended mag because sometimes you're going to have to shoot quicker, and a lot of times you don't really hit them on your first shot. Rapid fire helps shoot faster, of course. Like, the Locust is a sniper, and you need that extra shot. I have the RK5 in with quick draw. I have the RK5 because if someone's behind you and you need to kill them, but you know you're not going to be able to hit them with your sniper, you whip this out and you shoot them. The quick draw just, one, it's the only attachment I have, but I think it really helps because if you're like wall running with someone or you're jumping around trying to not get killed and they're doing the same thing, easy, shoot them. I'm using tracker on this one because with my Locust, usually on big maps, I like to see them and sometimes I don't, so I see those digital red footprints going right down my screen. Engineer and rapid fire, Afterburner is the exact same attachments I had on most of my other ones. So, OS class is a DLC gun. I know a lot of people do not have this DLC gun. It is the MX Garand, but if you do have it, use the reflex sight, which helps quite a bit because the MX Garand's iron sight isn't that good, as you can tell right here. Right here, it's kind of like the HG40 a little bit, but it's not. The scope, the iron sight. I use quick draw because, again, usually I do not wall run with this gun, but it does help if I'm sitting up in a window somewhere and they're down, I can look and kill them really quick. And grip helps me do almost the same thing as quick draw does, but it helps the recoil. This gun doesn't have much recoil at all, but it does have some. The MX Garand is kind of like the Shiva, just with a little bit quicker fire rate, so you need the RK5 in there just in case you need to kill someone. Have quick draw on that, same reason. The Afterburner Scav pack, you don't really need the Scav unless you use your RK5 quite a bit and you need ammo for that. I am using a Semtex on this class also. So guys, that is all of the classes that I've been using today. Now for my stats. So my stats aren't very good, don't judge me. As you can tell, I do have 16,284 kills. So for Prestige 6, that's not bad, but it's not good. I've only got 563 wins, and you can tell by that score. My win and lose ratio is 0.56, so I usually win more than I lose. Pretty good to know. My score per minute is 184, which means usually every minute I get about 1 kill and an assist and maybe like a concussion assist. My KD is only 0.63 because most of the time I either jump off the map if I don't want my gun, and most of the time I also rush, like I said at the beginning of the video, which does not help at all. So my deadliest weapon is the KM44, next VMP, Kuda, HVK, and Locust. These are my top 5 guns. I really do love these guns. I use the KM44 at the beginning of the game. That's the only reason that I have it as my highest and so many kills with it. My accuracy is at 15. That's pretty good. Again, it's only because I used this gun at the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure this is in the top 5 at least on everyone's, or near everyone's, primary weapons. Moving on to the VMP, I haven't used this gun much in the beginning of the game, but now I've used it quite a bit. I only have almost 2,000 kills with it, and my accuracy is 15 with this also. My Kuda is a 16% accuracy with only 1,406 kills. My HVK is an 18% accuracy, because again, accuracy on that gun is pretty good. I don't use this gun much, but I do only have almost 1,000 kills. It's 972, not bad. Locust, I only have 788. The reason for this is because whenever I was working with a Locust, the only time I used it is if I was trying to get a camo or if I was on a big map. Otherwise, I don't use them. I use one of these guns up here. And the Locust I have a 23% accuracy on. I'm not bad at sniping, but I'm not good at sniping. So, I'm decent at sniping. And then, of course, at the bottom, I have a gun, or no, not a gun, it's a melee weapon. I thought it was the Elcar. Anyway, I do not use melee weapons at all. I was using one about a game ago, but it was the knife, so, yeah. My Elcar does only have 14 kills because I never use this gun. I hate it. So, moving on to my specialist. Purifier is obviously going to be my freaking most used specialist. I use them like every video I have. But again, at the beginning, I said Tempest was the best. Tempest and Purifier are really close. I say Tempest is still just a little bit better. The Ripper is next. I used to use this a lot. Not even gonna lie, this was one of my used to use specialists ever. Gravity Spikes. At the beginning of the game, I used Gravity Spikes quite a bit. Not gonna lie. I used to love Gravity Spikes, and I've almost got Hero Gear. But I've almost got my Hero Gear unlocked for this, plus I have to get all the other ones. Scythe, I don't use at all. I don't know why this is up here. I've only got 94 kills with it. Not good at all. And Rogue, I do use a lot. I've only got 85 kills with it, though, and I've only used it 64 times. So, 85 kills and 64 times. That means I get at least 1.3 kills a game? Oh. Kills per game, 1.3. Wasn't even looking at that. I'm pretty good at math. No. But I seriously was not looking at that. That's pretty good. Now moving on to my deadliest score streaks. Again, I run the lowest score streaks ever. But these top 3 right here are some of the lowest, except the CUAV. The CUAV. I do use Hardened Sentries and Hellstorm sometimes, and I've gotten wraps 4 times. So I don't use score streaks too much. I usually don't get them. But at the bottom, I'm afraid is going to be the Power Core and the GI unit. I have used the Power Core before, so I'm going to go on with a GI unit. Never used it, never gotten a kill. Yeah. And my care package, I've never gotten a kill with, but I have used it. I've used my mothership 3 times. I've got the mothership 3 times. So, my equipment, my frag, I use the most. I love the grenade. You throw it in a room full of freaking dumpster babies. Boom, they're dead. Concussions, I don't use much, but I do use quite a bit. Semtexes, I do use a lot. I've been trying to use them a lot more. As you can tell, I've used them 777 times, and these I've used thousands. But I don't use trip mines or combat axes. I do use combat axes. I always go for cross map, so I never get a kill with them. Sad, isn't it? Anyway, I do play core TDM the most, and next is Search and Destroy. My core TDM, I do play this a lot, and I mean a lot. This is if I'm playing with someone else, hardcore all the way. But if I'm playing by myself, it's always TDM, because core TDM is full of noobs and it helps me. But I have lost quite a bit in TDM. As you can tell, I've lost 566 times. And I've only gotten 326 wins. Yeah, kind of bad. But my streak was at 11, so pretty decent, huh? Anyway, those I do not use Arena at all. But pretty much that is the stats of my account. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, wait, oh no, I'm not done. Hold up. Let's see here. I've gotten 1 super kill, which is only 6 enemies with pretty much a rapid kill. I've gotten 3 death charges. I'm not sure what this is. It says kill an enemy with an explosive while they were underwater. Okay then. I've gotten 5 bank shots. All of those were pretty much in Search and Destroy. And see, this is what I was talking about, why I use Semtexes so much, because it sticks to the enemy, and then they're dead. They've got no way to get away. I've gotten 11 collats, usually because of a sniper, always because of a sniper. 2 enemies with a grenade. Well, I've done that 16 times. Fury kills are only 4 kills, pretty much quad feed, but the Fury kill you have to get within a short time from one another. Quad feed, you have to do fast. I have gotten only 25 Tomahawk kills. Yeah, that's pretty sad, huh? But I have gotten 3,017 one-shot, 1 kills. That's how much I use a sniper or something in hardcore. Now, that's only my combat. So if I go over here to my specialist, 73 heat strokes. That's how much I use heat stroke. I'm not even gonna go through the other ones because they're not that good. And game modes. Let's see what I've got at the bottom. 1. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Wait a minute. What is this one over here? Kill the enemy while they were defusing the bomb. Have I really only done that once? Well, I suck. Defuse a bomb when you are the last player alive and enemies were alive. I've clutched once. I shouldn't be showing this. Hacker, carry the satellite into the... Okay, that's not impossible to do, guys. Okay. 873 Strength of Honors, which is completed the match. I'm not very proud about that, but it's okay. So 873 Strength of Honors. Now let's go back to the barracks. How many games have I played? Doesn't tell, does it? Well, that's amazing. Great. Well, I've won a game that many times for us. No, that's a lie. I've only played that many times. I've won the game 36 times. Okay, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video today. It's been a long day, guys. 2 videos, 1 day. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe now. Setting a like goal today. Set a like goal 2 videos ago. Didn't hit it. We only hit 2 likes out of 10. I wanted 10. Didn't happen. And today I want 2,344. Like, no, I'm joking. I'm not joking here. All these big YouTubers like, hey, give me like 2 likes, bro. I'm okay with that. Like, chill. They're only doing that because they want people to like the video and they want the money out of it. I don't get money out of my YouTube videos. So, I want to go for 5 likes. Is that too much to ask from you guys? Please, I will like your video. I will freaking invite you to a freaking birthday party. Please. Just please. I'll go ahead and open 2 comments. But, again, guys, I need subscribers and likes. I've only got 35 subscribers, not a lot at all. But it's looking like we're not going to get anything out of this. So we're going to go ahead and burn our duplicates. Maybe. That's not going to happen because there's only 14 hours left. As you guys know, I did not have PlayStation Plus, but I do have it now. I was going to buy the big box and do a YouTube video on it, but that's not happening because there's only 14 hours left. And after tonight and school, there's only going to be like 2 hours, and that's not happening. So, sorry guys, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah. If you guys got a YouTube channel and you actually post daily or weekly content, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section and I will subscribe. It's going to be a longer video because I went through so much stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, 5 likes. Please. Alright, guys. Forget 5 likes. I bet we could smash 5 likes. No one's gonna watch this, so I'm gonna do this. If we can get 7 likes on this video, I will smash an egg on my head. You know what? 2 eggs. 2 eggs on my head. 7 likes. Please. 7 likes. 2 eggs on my head. If you want to see that right now, 2 seconds, drop a like. make that white person, you know, those white people, yeah, make them turn blue, just like this rare supply drop. Like the video for supply drop luck, yeah, that's definitely a word. Anyway, as you guys know, I have no luck in supply drops, sorry, but guys, again, like the video for 2 eggs being smashed on my head by Molotov Mustang 2 or Hectic Blade 14. Go subscribe to him right now. My freaking brother from another mother, man. You gotta do it. Alright, guys. Goodbye. Stay tuned for more videos. And in the comments, again, leave your YouTube channel if you post weekly or daily, and I will subscribe, like, and comment on every video you have. So, guys, good night, sleep tight, have a good day tomorrow, and peace out. Adios. Oh crap, wrong thing.